Okay, so it says we are live here today. We're going to be jumping right back on in to what we were doing before. Last time we did just finish Eden Prime and did the whole beacon stuff and everything like that. So now I think we are going to the Citadel because we need to go see the human ambassador and go talk to the council, which is filled with basically all the aliens but humans. So yeah. I thought I had replenished Medigel last time. We're gonna do it again just in case. But yeah, so let's go out. I'm pretty sure we're gonna go talk to some people first. I really like the talking to people part of the game. It's just great. So yeah, we go out here. Oh, there's Kaden. We have Ashley over there.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Yes, me too. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll talk to Kaden first.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
How are you holding up?
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. Doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
I love how it's just like, we'll talk later in the middle option. But like I mentioned last time, I definitely find it very hard with almost any character to be mean to them. So we are definitely going to say Jenkins will be missed.
Done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown cruise. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
I want to know more about it, so yeah.
Got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
Yeah, basically. I think that's what we picked the spacer option, and it was definitely because I think both of her parents, they said, were in the Navy.
I was a regular Navy brat. I got a little more noteworthy than the folks expected.
Oh, that's right, a cruise. I imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
Yeah, might as well. I mean...
The captain hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the council. Tell them what Saren's been up to.
Makes sense. They'd probably like to know he's not working for them anymore. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
Okay, good talk, good talk. Let's go talk... I guess we'll do Chakwas first, because I just got done getting examined by her and everything, and then we'll talk to Ashley.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Personal questions.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Any regrets?
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Captain Anderson.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
And then Kaden.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
An L2?
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Okay, I think that is it for
I should go.
you.
Goodbye, Commander.
And like I said, we'll go talk to Ashley as well.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
No, you earned it.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong
Oh, she
on
looks so
Normandy.
pretty.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Yeah, let's ask how she's holding up.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
Yeah, you helped.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Glad to have you.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Okay. Pretty sure there's not much else to do right now. I think, is there a way to pull up a map of the ship? Yes. So we were just in medical previously, and then this is where all the people are. Oh, we can zoom in and stuff. Okay. And then this is basically all we have unless we want to go down. I don't think we want to necessarily do that yet. Actually, that's just sleeping pods back there. And we need to go to the bridge. I do think we need to go up. I think we need to go up. Okay. Let's go back. Yeah, there's just people back there. Okay. We're going to go up then. Go this way. Oh, and there's the elevator. But we're going to go up the stairs. I miss doing all this. This is so nice. Okay. And then I think if we went back to the map, it would show us the new area now. Yeah, so, oh, that's us. And then there's the bridge. There's the galaxy map. We're going to go to the bridge. I think we have to go talk to Joker. I don't think there's anything. It's just a comm link. There's nobody in there. Okay. I mean, do we want to talk to Presley again?
I'm glad you're okay, Commander.
Okay.
Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Guess that's it. Bye. Okay. Let's go talk to Joker.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
It looks so good. Like, it looks even better than, like, the sneak peeks they gave us, which was not saying it didn't look good. It looked good, but it looks even better, like, actually seeing it play out. Ugh.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance
I
granted.
love
You may
it.
begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
So pretty. So nice. So
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
But it's the truth.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize
His hair's so shiny.
The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Important locations are marked on your map. Oh, okay. So there is a cut to the map. We're just here in Udina's office. I know this is one of those areas that you sort of want to go explore before you go up to the tower. I'm pretty sure that's where we're supposed to be going. So we will go do that. We will go and look at some of the other stuff before we go on to the next. Oh, find the pulsing arrow on your radar. Okay, so the map thing down here is called the radar. And that's where we will be going. But, like I said, we're going to go explore first. We always want to explore. I guess we'll talk to them too.
Big place.
Yes, yes it is. Okay. Ashley, don't run away.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Oh, yeah. That is one thing about Ashley. A little bit xenophobic at the very beginning of the game, especially. So, yeah. Nah. Alliance Patrol Report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during patrol of the Argos Rogue cluster. She had particular concern about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? I want to say that ends up putting stuff into our journal. Assignments. Unusual readings. While on the Citadel, you uncovered an Alliance Patrol report. One of the patrols mentioned some strange activity in the Hydra system of the Argos Rogue cluster. And so we can then go and investigate. And I think these things pop up every so often, depending on where we are. There's things that we can decrypt, there's things that we can find, and they do open up like side quest type of things. So yeah, nice. Okay, I don't think there's anything else to do in this office. So we are going to go check on our Volus and Elcor people over here, because why not? Sorry, I love this. Oh, they look so nice.
This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence. All right. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
Oh, this is one thing I really love. They definitely did make sure that the aliens look alien. And they look even better now, obviously. I'm so excited. Okay.
Hello there, human.
Oh, you look so good.
Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
What's wrong?
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response.
You can come in.
Overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Consort?
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel.
I am.
Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where is she?
Where can I find the Cesari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easily at the spot. Good day, human.
Bye! Leon's gonna take Presley grocery shopping to the Asian market today, so they're gonna be gone for a little while, which means we have time to play. We'll talk to this one too.
Greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind.
I really just can't get over the graphics.
Kalen.
It's so good.
Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Investigate.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through sentence-like movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Elcor.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Yeah, let's do history first.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
Okay, and then your culture.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Okay, and then Ambassador.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Okay.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Okay, we're gonna talk to Din too.
Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Oh no.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
Yeah. Okay. I don't know if this is going to be mean or not, but I do sort of want to ask him why he's so cranky. We're going to do it.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke.
Oh, I love their back and forth.
Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Yeah, that's a little sad. Okay, I guess we're gonna ask him some actual stuff now. Embassy.
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
I am sorry for the interruptions. I am also sorry you have to share an office with them. I mean, everybody should have their own office.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
No, I want to know.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again.
Interesting.
Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Okay, and then Ambassador.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Den. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
I love how many times they've said chastising rebuke.
Why aren't the Elcor or Volus part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
I am curious to see, like, he said that you have to, like, do something to be admitted, but, like, what do they even consider
Ambassador.
for that? Because, I mean...
Yes. Good day,
I have no
Earth
idea
Clan.
what that would be. Okay, and then we're gonna come over here. Oh, can we not get the keeper yet? Crap, okay. There is a quest that I remember with these. I think I either need to find a scientist that's studying them or something, and then we have to go and find all of them. And there's quite a few, and sometimes they're hard to find. So, yeah, okay. So there's one in the Volus and Elcor area. We'll just keep that in mind. It's almost like a fetch quest, so, like, it's not super important, but I do like to do it. Okay. Oh, see, receptionist.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
And?
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
Location.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel Embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
Yes, first.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I love how she has her, like, customer service voice put on.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Sure is peaceful here.
They turned around quick. Okay, we are gonna eventually go out that way. Let me see if there's anything that we want to look at here first. These are more offices, obviously.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Let it bark. Just a code.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Can't even talk to him. There's another keeper. Fine. Okay. And then 2 places here. Oh. Hello.
Shepard. I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Who are you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC.
Nice, okay.
It's my job to know when someone like you arrives
Sorry,
on the
someone
Citadel.
like...
Was there something you needed, Commander?
Attitude?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
I don't think I'm gonna do that, but that's funny. Okay, Spectres.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
You don't.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Understandable. I'm gonna go to CSEC.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Investigation.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Understandable.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Steal information. Oh. Haha. Okay. Okay. Diplomatic advisory warning. The following message, the music got all dark, was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us, fewer tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking Ada cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. And then this should, bring up another quest thing. Okay. Good. Oh, I think that's everything here then. I think there's one more room, and then we can go out on Presidium. Oh, is this like a lunch area? It's like...
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Of course she would. She'd be tossed out the nearest airlock if she did.
They're talking about consort as well.
Besides, Nick, the consort's nothing like the girls back on the colonies. She's...
You don't have to do it with her. You can just talk to her if you want.
Is that all you did, Jazz? Just talk?
I didn't say that.
Ha! I bet you did too.
Shut up, Fredericks.
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
We just want to know about the consort.
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Nice. Okay. Now let me just make sure there's nothing that we can get anywhere else in here. I know we can talk to her.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Or I guess not, but she did have a thing on her, so maybe eventually? Bartender.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
No.
Goodbye.
I know you can technically drink in these games. I usually don't. Okay, there's a keeper. Just because I don't in real life, usually. Oh, I can talk to a diplomat.
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
Okay. Okay. I guess we're done here. We're gonna run because she runs a little bit funny. Oh, this is not where we want it. This one. Door open. Good. Okay. I guess we're done in here.
Welcome to the Presidium.
This is
Allow me to
Avina.
be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Virtual guide.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Interesting.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Okay, I feel like this stuff is stuff that I've already known, but I'm gonna ask once.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space
I don't know what galactic
expanded,
standard
more
and like
embassies have
Earth
been
years
added.
are, but that still seems
The
like a long
most
time.
recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Okay, I'm gonna assume galactic standard is pretty close to like Earth, only because like first contact was 30 years ago, which is when they first realized that there was other aliens out there. So 19 would sound pretty standard for that. So I'm gonna say it's probably similar. Let's do Volus.
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Yeah, just an embassy?
Why weren't they made a council race?
The Council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster. It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
Lesser species.
That's pretty damn arrogant.
I apologize if my personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
Yeah, definitely, like, I want to say I understand the whole, like, oh, they want ships and people from these races, but at the same time, like, that shouldn't be a requirement to be on the council. Like, that's just, Okay, why was humanity opposed?
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
I mean, she's supposed to be a virtual intelligence. I don't think she's going to have a big opinion, but I'm going to ask.
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Okay, specters.
Do you know anything about specters?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
And then Citadel Council.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Salarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
Sounds too perfect.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment.
Understandable,
My
understandable.
code is limited to information and simple interaction.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina.
Yeah,
Please
bye,
enjoy your
Avina.
visit to the Citadel.
Okay. So, Council Tower, Citadel Tower stuff is over there, and I do know that we need to eventually go see the consort. So I'm thinking we might want to do that first. We're over here, and if we go down and around, that's stuff down there, but we can take the bridge across to actually go see. I think we might do it that way. So instead of... that's not what I wanted.
Huddle up!
Yeah, huddle up. I just got on the wrong button. But yeah, let's... You can use rapid transit to travel quickly between major locations. Okay, so that's directions. Directions. Ooh, big old statue. Okay, but yeah, we're gonna go around this way. Let's go see the consort and do that stuff.
I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
Okay, so yeah, you could technically get travel to that. Yeah, this is...
Welcome, I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Investigate first consort.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
She still?
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
Investigate. Appointment.
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not.
We did that already.
You must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
We will leave our name. I don't know how to fast forward through conversations we've already had.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Are you serious?
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
No.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress. Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Okay.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
Oh. So Larry, that's... Oh, look.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Okay, we're gonna go see here. Interesting.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
Who are you?
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Okay.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What went wrong?
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Okay.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
She hugging me? Like, I knew she did this kind of stuff.
Now I must ask you to take.
But I've never been like,
many clients waiting to
why?
see me.
She didn't even ask permission. Why is she coming up in here?
Please, Commander.
Okay.
I ask that you return to me only after you have spoken with Septimus.
Okay.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable. Many are a little unsure what to expect.
Okay. We're gonna go down. Yeah. Oh, not what I wanted. Holster. Space is run. Haha. And then I think that means I can talk.
If you're gonna make a Krogan statue, you might as well make it big, right?
Yeah. Okay. Don't think there's really anything I can do over here necessarily. Oh, there is some. Oh, was this just up? It's just up. Okay. Yeah. Ah! Not that one. I feel like shift must have been something else in a previous game that I played. Not necessarily even this one, but I keep hitting shift, which is to do the guns. And I mean to run, so that's not...
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Personal question.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Investigate. Good.
What exactly do you sell?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy. This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price, naturally.
Okay, your speech.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
And then personal.
Who are you?
Oh wait, I did that one.
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in...
Oh,
Please
okay.
take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase,
Is there anything
all
else?
of great worth.
No, we did that. Okay, let's investigate. or not investigate. I'd like to buy something. Let's take a look at the goods. I have now learned Shift does let me skip through conversations.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Oh, okay. Non-human armor, upgrades, standard items. Let's... Standard items? Interesting. Okay, so they have... Oh, excuse me. Heavy armor, medium armor, light armor. These are all human stuff. Okay, so interesting. They put human stuff in the standard, maybe because we're a shepherd and we're a human. And then they have other stuff as well. I think we don't have enough money for most of this, first of all, but I think we're allowed to use medium armor. Oh, sell. Sell all junk. Apparently we didn't have any junk. I do need to go through. Okay, let me exit. Let me go through my inventory and see what I have, if I can get rid of anything. Because I know we picked up some stuff. We'll go through Shepherd first. Do we have any other... Just those. Medium. Okay, so we don't use medium technically yet. Maybe we just don't have enough stuff for that. No biotic amps. We have a grenade launcher. Okay. So the main guns that she can use are a shotgun and a pistol. And right now, damage per second versus accuracy on the edge. And then we have a striker, which is less. So I don't necessarily want a striker. I think... The accuracy is down a little bit, but the damage is up. I don't know if that... Okay, go back. I don't know how to unequip. I don't know how to unequip anything. Interesting. Okay. As I was hoping that if I... Well, I wonder if actually if I maybe take it off... I just was hoping I could take it off of that and put it on a new one. I guess for now I'll stick with the Kessler. The only other shotgun I have has more damage, more heatsink. Ooh, yeah, not very much difference. I will switch to that. And then... Let's check Caden's stuff. He can't do any of that either. Sniper. Pistol. Shotgun's the same. Assault rifle. I don't know. Okay, Ashley, what do you have? This is always hard for me. I don't fully know what all of them are. She can technically use medium. Damage protection is better. Shields are normal. Tech and biotic protection is not any different. This is... If I was gonna put that on her... I think I'm gonna keep her in the Phoenix for now, so I think... I think we can just... I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna talk to you again. Skip conversation. We talked about that. Okay, buy something.
It is good to see you.
Show me your items.
Okay.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be
Okay, we're gonna sell. Not that one. We'll sell. Okay. all the ones for now. I feel like they're still very similar to like what our ones were. Okay. Don't think there's much we can do right now up here. Okay. We're just going to slowly make our way back around to the tower. Who are you?
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd.
Yes.
The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
I love how, like, literally the only thing people know about her is the tragedy on Akuz and how she survived. And, like, that's what most people have mentioned when we talk to them.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Yeah, important.
Tell me more about
personal
your job.
Shit.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the Council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Like,
what's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
Presidium.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepherd. People like us.
And the wards.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find down in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
Okay, bye.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh, level up. Squat. Okay, so I have leveled up just by talking to people, which there is a lot of stuff to gather at this point in time with this kind of thing. I do remember not fully loving how tedious some of this first game gets, even though I still do really like it. So I think we're gonna try and speed it up a little bit. I don't want to miss anything, which is why I'm not going straight to the Citadel Tower. But yeah, okay. Pistol. Oh, we had 6 points. Do another one to warp. Assault training system. So, and I'm gonna do charm. they... Yeah, auto. Actually, auto. So she's definitely an assault rifle girl. Good for you. Guess we'll save after we've done that. Yes. Okay. Let's go back out. Anything interesting here? Map. What does this look like? Citadel Rapid Transit. Citadel Tower. Transit to the wards. Okay. Trying to remember if we need to do anything specific in the wards before we go to the Citadel Tower. I guess I can pull up the journal. Okay, there's our strange transmission. Speak with Septimus, who is in the lower wards. Okay, that's that. And then expose Saren. Get an audience with the towers. This is one of our missions. I think I'm going to try and do and see if there's any more assignments currently. Because, yeah, I don't want to, like, miss anything. Oh, Caden wants to talk about the statue again, I think. This is like a statue of mass relay.
Anyone else hear that low hum? Sounds like it's coming from that statue. Makes my teeth tingle.
I don't think so, Caden. I wonder if it's part of his L2 implant thing. Okay. See, I think I'm gonna try and... Oh, here's a keeper we can examine.
What's it doing?
Yeah, a bug thing, Ashley.
Oh, they've built themselves quite the lake.
Wow.
Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the Keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see Keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The Keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Okay. Relay Monument.
Tell me more about the Relay Monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel,
That's so pretty.
the Relay Monument is one of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity? A reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology? Or perhaps it is a symbol of unity, a Prothean acknowledgement that the relays would eventually lead other species here to the Citadel. No one can say for sure, making the Relay Monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics and scholars.
Okay, Citadel Tower.
Tell me about the Citadel Tower.
Housing both the council chambers and Citadel control, the tower is one of the most important buildings on the station. Access to these areas is restricted to those with the appropriate clearance.
Citadel Control.
What happens in Citadel Control?
Citadel Control handles all incoming and outbound transit. Every ship within 2,000 kilometers of the Citadel is under the jurisdiction of Citadel Control. At peak capacity, they are responsible for monitoring upwards of 1,000 vessels.
Interesting. Okay, and then council chambers.
I'd like to hear more about the council chambers.
The business of the Council, which often has far-reaching effects on the galactic community, is conducted in a room at the apex of the Citadel Tower. The Council chambers themselves are truly a magnificent sight to behold, though few get to experience the view in person. Typically, only the councilors, ambassadors, and high-ranking officials, along with various support staff, are allowed access.
It's not open to the public.
What if someone has business with the council?
The average citizen must go through the proper channels if they wish an audience with the council. This is usually arranged through their respective ambassadors. Even then, few are given access to the actual council chambers. In most cases, the ambassador acts on behalf of the citizen.
I've been asked to go there.
I'm scheduled to have an audience with the council.
Only a handful of visitors to the Citadel are ever granted that privilege. I would be jealous, but that is outside the scope of my programming.
Okay, and then Keepers.
I'd like to know more about the Keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the Keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties.
Okay.
Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Why here?
Any particular reason there are so many Keepers in this area?
The Keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the Keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The Keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day. Please do not disturb the Keepers.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I don't want to go in the tower yet, so I do think we're going to go to the wards. Which I'm pretty sure the map said was this way. Ah! I keep doing this. I keep hitting shift for run when that's not what it's supposed to be. Okay. Right click still works for that because I definitely remember doing that before. Okay. I just keep forgetting that space is run. Oh, she got winded. Can we summon an elevator? Ah, okay. So I guess we will go to the tower first. My bad. I just like to do everything else possible before I go and advance, like a main quest. But we have gone around everywhere. We are now going to go talk to the council. Let's do it. Okay. To the Citadel Towers. Ooh, is this going to be an actual elevator ride? These used to take forever in the original game.
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
And look, you can press spacebar to skip. I mean, I guess I'll just see if there's any more dialogue. If not, we will skip. Oh, okay, that actually wasn't too bad. Sometimes the elevators feel like they take forever. But I don't want to skip any dialogue if there is dialogue. You know what I mean?
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
What did you find?
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Maybe.
You don't want to keep the council waiting.
Yeah, but I want to talk to you more. Ugh, okay. Okay, we'll talk to you later. I know we will. Okay, let's do this. It looks so pretty, like, ugh. They did such a good job. I'm so excited. Let's yes. I'm gonna go talk. Let's just go straight. Is he sleeping?
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Yeah, it took too long.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
I'm gonna do.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon, then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
I do feel like she would be defensive, but I feel like I'm gonna go insults.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
I'll find.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
No.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
I believe. How do you say?
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Now what?
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, the CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Yeah.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
Captain deserves.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Any other leads?
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district.
I was just over
Rumor has
there.
it he's an agent of the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
What about you and Saren?
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
He's a monster.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant
Also
decisions.
true.
But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Council and the ambassador.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the council.
He's just frustrated. The council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Maybe they'd let us join the council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests too.
Understandable. Okay, Harkin.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
They abandoned him?
I thought this embassy was supposed to help humans.
Harkin may be human, but he's also an ass. He's had more than his share of chances. If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago.
Yeah.
CSEC is better off without him.
Humans and asses aren't, mutually exclusive, so understandable. Okay, Spectres.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
How are they chosen?
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done. Like you. They've been watching you for years.
That's interesting.
They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation. But with him gone, things are still up in the air.
How are they organized?
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
Is this legal?
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
And if one goes too far?
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Let's do Barlavon.
Tell me about Barlavon.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper.
Yeah, I know, we talked to him.
A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, Spectres. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
And then Shadow Broker.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Okay.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Okay. Okay, so now...
So, this is where the Council passes judgment on all us little folk, huh? Ever get the feeling we're in over our heads, Commander?
Always.
This is it. The very heart of the Citadel, the pinnacle of galactic power. Kinda makes your head spin if you think about it too much.
Okay. So, I do think... Sorry, I don't want to make anybody dizzy with my camera movements, but I think we're going to go and try and find Cora's Den down in the wards, because I do think that's going to be the next best option. How does this work? Wards. Oh, I can just go to Cora's Den. Should I do that? Should I walk? Let's go. We'll skip all the walking for now. Yeah, so I think there's like 2 quests that we've had for Cora's Den. We've arrived at Cora's Den, a gentleman's club in the wards. Good to know. Okay. Yeah, so that's like the way back out. So I just want to know where we are. So Cora's Den, there's our 2 quests. Rapid transit, upper wards, lower markets, and then upper markets. Okay, so we are like on the lowest part, I believe, of everything.
That's her.
Okay. Come on, guy. No? You don't want to come out and play? No. Okay, we're gonna have to... Get it? Get it? I think we got it.
Saren's men.
I think we're good, Commander.
Okay. And the bodies just disappear. Okay. Into Cora's Den. Huh? Kate.
I see why this place is so popular. It's got quite the, view.
Hey, Lieutenant. Put your tongue back in your mouth before you trip on it.
Okay. Hi, Jenna.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Let's go. Okay, there's Harkonnen. There's a patron.
I got business here, but not with you.
Understandable patron. Oh, there's Septimus.
Commander. What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
Is it worth it?
Is she really worth it? There must be other women.
It's not just any woman I want. It's her, and her alone. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Okay, so I only have the middle option because I don't have enough Paragon or Renegade to do that.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am, a tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
Okay.
Do you really want to be remembered this way?
No, I'd rather not be remembered at all. But I see your point. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander.
Okay, that was easier than I thought.
Effort, even if she won't have me back.
What?
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right, I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or 2. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
Depends.
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there.
Yeah, let's fix this, please.
Give up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the Elcor.
Alright.
Who am I taking it to? And where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira.
Yeah, we already talked to him.
Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers.
Yay.
Thanks, Commander.
Glad we figured that out.
You might make a good general yourself one day.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's because you don't understand women, Kate.
And then here's Harkin.
Back off, Wrex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Wrex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Okay, back to Harkin.
Hey there, sweetheart.
No.
For some fun? I
No.
gotta say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body of yours. Why don't you sit your sweet little
Her
ass
eyes. She wants to smack him so
down,
bad.
have a drink. See where this goes.
You're disgusting.
I'd rather drink a cup of acid after chewing on a razor blade.
You trying to hurt my feelings? You gotta do better than that. After 20 years with CSEC, I've been called every name in the book, princess.
Yeah, don't call me that.
Call me princess again and you'll be picking your teeth up off the floor. Now tell me where Garrus is.
Okay, just relax. Garrus, you say? You must be one of Anderson's crew. Poor bastard still trying to bring Saren down, huh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Not my concern.
I just need to know where Garrus is.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
What went wrong?
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
Okay. Bye.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the Executor. He'll pay for it soon enough. The Executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
Quit blaming others.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
Yeah, I'm done with you. Bye.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
I do love how I was like, oh yeah, I don't want to be mean to anybody, and then I definitely do not care about him. So, yep, I will tell you that I will kick your teeth in. It's okay.
Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre.
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. And he's just
That music is also very loud
You're probably right.
compared to the rest of the game. Okay, so now this one's to lower markets. That goes up. I think we do want to walk around a little bit. Maybe we just want to go this way. No, we'll go lower markets. Go around. Moreland. Who are you?
Hello there. Welcome to Moreland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Okay, I'm just curious what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Standard, for now. Okay, so we have... Okay, they have Krogan armor in their standard area this time. Sniper rifles, assault rifles, pistols. Compare to I have a Kessler. Heatsink is lower, and accuracy is lower, so I guess not. Okay. Alanis Risk Control License. For the Quartermaster. Okay. I think these things, if I get them, allow us to get things like this on the ship, so when we're out and about, we can still buy stuff. And it's only 100 credits. I think I am going to get that one. And then increase maximum units of Metagel by 1. That's always a good one to have. I haven't needed to really use it yet, but I'm sure I will later, so I'm going to do that one. And then I think we're good for now. Okay. Anybody else to talk to? Not looking like much. Just Moreland. Okay, so we're going to continue past Moreland, up the stairs. Oh, Conrad Werner.
Is that really? Wow, it's you.
Hi, Conrad.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime.
I'm a hero of Eden Prime already. Wow.
To meet you.
Pleasure's all mine.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I just tried to help.
I spent most of my time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Sure, Conrad.
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
It's so weird that you miss Conrad when you're not playing this game. Okay, expat.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Colonies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed...
I mean, you can assume. I just want to know.
Pharos? Noveria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon. But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
That was a little bit funny, though. The Pharos and Noveria. I do believe we're going to both of those places in this game, potentially. So it's a little bit like hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I just think it's funny. Okay, Pharos.
I'd like to know more about Pharos.
It's an old Prothean world. Their buildings still litter the surface. The humans aren't the first to colonize it, but they are the most recent. I just realized I haven't heard from my contact on that planet for some time. Well, I'm sure he's fine.
I'm sure he's fine. And then Noveria.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
The corporate capital of the Attican Traverse. Very cold. Very snowy. I don't get too many clients from there. They all have their own private suppliers.
Yeah, I do think we're going to both of those planets in this game, so I do like that whole, oh, I'm sure you'll hear about them soon. Okay, let me see your goods.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Okay, so he only has one thing, which I guess is good. So we have some armor, an Omnitool. Oh, they're expensive. We'll obviously get more of this stuff later. And then Elkos Combine License. Elkos? Elkos. Combine License. I don't want to buy too much stuff. I think I am going to get that one. Oh, I have another Metagel. That's way more. Okay. Excuse me. I'm glad I got the other one. Okay, we'll do that one. We'll leave. Okay. And then... Anybody else?
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this mod.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you going to give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
What? No, I don't think you ever gave me one.
I'm sorry, man. I can't help.
But, what do you...
Can't help you.
Can I help? I want to, like... Apparently not. Okay, fine. Okay, so I think we're on the upper wards now. Yes. So we just came from the upper markets. There's an alleyway in the back to the lower wards. To Flux, to CSEC Academy, Med Clinic, okay. And Citadel Rapid Transport. Okay. Well, I don't think we're gonna go into Flux right now or anything like that.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
Okay.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
Sure.
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
Why me?
You gotta have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. According to your file, you survived back on Akuz when everyone else in your squad got killed. If anyone can find the worst elements of the Citadel and live to tell about it, it's you.
Investigations.
How do you know that my investigation is gonna uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
And then source of information.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
Sure.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
CSEC Academy. To Med Clinic. Okay, that's oh great. Ooh, belly. Ooh. Wasn't as cool as I thought it would be. Let's see.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
Engaging target. Now I'm ready.
Yes? No? Good? Good?
Negative contacts, Commander.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
No problem.
Glad I could help.
Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Quarian?
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Yep. Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Wrex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
We could use him.
The Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the C-Sec Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Wrex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Okay. Definitely taking Garrus. And Caden. Sorry, Ashley. You are definitely the one that always gets put on the side. Okay. Accept. Accept. I do wonder if I need to upgrade Garrus now, though. Yeah. Auto level. He has first aid, some decryption, tactical, and assault rifles. Okay. I don't think there's anybody else that can do that yet. Good. We'll save. And go get us a Wrex. Okay. Actually, I probably should also just double check, make sure there's nothing I can grab in here, because I definitely like to make sure I can grab it. Okay, I can replenish Medigel. I think I don't necessarily need that, but okay. Let's go. And then C-Sec Academy was down those stairs.
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right?
Yes.
I saw the monument at Aku's. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
C-Sec.
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what C-Sec is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, C-Sec gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
What do you know about Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other C-Sec guys don't like them too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
Do you know a C-Sec officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Bye. Okay, C-Sec Academy.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Okay. So the elevators still aren't taking as long as they used to. It seems like they are giving us the option to at least go through the dialogue stuff that's in there, which I do appreciate. And then once that's done, it's done. It used to take way longer than that after the dialogue anyway. And so, like, if we had a lot of, like, space after it, I definitely would have just skipped it. Okay, but now... CSEC Academy, okay. So Wrex is over there. We have a rec office. Those offices. Let's go talk to Wrex first. Might as well just go do that. We should be right there. Okay.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Wrex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
Mm-hmm.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Welcome aboard.
Glad to have you on the team, Wrex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Okay, and then we're gonna take them for now. Tech strength is not as high. That's fine. I don't think I ever realized that Wrex has biotic and combat. Interesting. I like it. Okay. Accept. Okay. Yeah, because we're definitely just going to go after Fist. First of all, I guess I want to see if there's anything around here to do or grab. Because, obviously.
Okay, Julie. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorban, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorban will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you. Not unless you give me something more to go on.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Interesting.
Hey there. Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
Kill you?
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
How can I help?
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Yeah, I'll talk.
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist. Well, good luck.
Okay. We will also talk to him when we get to that. Anything else? I think we're just getting lots of codex information. Yeah, okay. just want to check down here and go to Cora's den again.
One sec. Looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Yep.
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
I mean, I want to take a look.
Show me what you got.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Excellent. Okay. Pistols, armor, biotic amps, unique items, grenade upgrade, and a lab license. I don't use the grenades very often. I'm going to leave that for now. Okay, and I think that's all we can do currently. Let's go take the rapid transit. Cora's den. Board. Oh, so some of the stuff I can go back to directly because I've been there. I'm gonna go to Cora's den. Go deal with Fist. Okay. Let's save again. Oh, squad actually. Squad first. Auto Wrex up. I don't think there's anything else. And now, let's see. And then we'll go deal with Fist. Wait, is that the wrong way? That's the wrong. This way. Okay, this way.
Looks like it's shut down.
Love the music. Dude. I know. Who's that? They're up there. No, there's still something up there. We're going back that way.
I think we got him, Commander.
Oh, we can talk to you.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
Yeah, save yourself. I mean, come on.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yes, very good idea.
I never
Go.
liked Fist anyway. It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Yes. I do like that, though. That's funny. Okay. Keeping my gun up just in case. What is this over here? Ooh, weapon locker. Yes, please. Take all. Ooh, it even opens. I like it. Okay. Oh, that's Fist? Oh, wow.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Smart move.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Okay.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location, now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
This is timed.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
Never do that again.
I am in charge here. You ever pull another stunt like that?
It was the only contract I had left. And don't we have something more pressing to worry about?
Yes.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
This is timed. I hate when they're timed. Okay. Mostly because I get turned around. Oh crap, we're gonna have people fighting. Come on. Come on, just go. Sorry, bye guys. Oh, can I not? Should go. Do I have to kill them? Do I have to go around? Crap. In the lower markets. Corey's Den. Oh, that's Chorbin. Okay. Okay, let me go this way. Come on. Okay, no, I did go the right way. Okay.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off. Me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Are you okay?
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
A friend.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Okay.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's Den. Do you know how many... Who's this? The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
She can help us.
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
Something of value?
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Please continue.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
Is that true?
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
What's the conduit?
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Reapers. Sounds
I feel like
familiar.
I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
She's right.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
What they need to know.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian.
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
What about your quest?
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
Join us.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Okay, so Garrus and Tali are going to come with me, especially since we're going to be going back up to the tower. Except... what's this? Oh, it's back in the Elder's office. We will do that as well soon. However, I do think it is about time for me to stop playing and do whatever.
My first CSEC posting was here on the Presidium. Mostly for show, not much crime up here.
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
Okay, but yes, I do think we're going to upgrade anybody that needs upgrade. I have 4 points this time. What is it? Powerful mass field. Have it on. He's up to my level. I usually like throw better. Throw, do pistols again. Another assault weapon. Back, we're going to save, new save, or not new save, overwrite. But yeah, so like I was saying, I think we're gonna end up finishing here. I know we didn't do like big missions, but we have recruited 3 new people for our team, which is really good. But it is about time for me to finish We are going to do this again tomorrow because it is Sunday tomorrow. So one more day this weekend to play a couple more hours. Same time, same place. And that's it. I guess I will see you guys tomorrow.